Welcome to Driveway Garage. Today I'm going to change the oil on my Black Diamond 25-ton log splitter. It's pretty simple. Let me show you how you do it. So the fill plug is on the back right here, and I just tried it. It's pretty loose. I mean, not going to fall out loose, but at least I didn't have to use some kind of a wrench. Whoa. I'm going to say that one's over full because it's only supposed to take a half a quart. Wow, okay. So, to drain it, you go to the front of the motor, which would be the front of the log splitter, and you see that little bolt there? That's a 10 millimeter. And you just loosen that up, pull it out. Let's see if we can do this together. Well, the fill plug is definitely tighter. I mean, the drain plug. I don't know if I'm getting this. Let me get something over here. Prop you up again. We're working here. Okay, you can see that. This one's definitely tighter than the fill plug was. I hope that doesn't mean it was cross-threaded. Come on. Turn it around. You know what's kind of handy on this motor is I've been working on the carburetor and I had to take the gas tank off. And they're all 10 millimeter bolts also. I like that. Everything's 10 millimeters. You don't have to keep switching wrenches and sockets and looking for another one. Boy, that baby is tight. Yeah, I imagine somebody probably thought this needed more oil. I just looked in the specifications on Google, and it says they take 0.58, so just a little over a half a quart. So if somebody dumped a quart of oil in here, that's not good. I bought this thing non-running, which is probably a mistake. It's $800. Log splitters seem to be hard to find used. A guy across the street had one. He wanted $1,000, and he was going to throw in all the wood that he cut down, which was huge rounds. I didn't want them. 2 foot thick and over 2-3 feet across. Just be hard to handle. Wouldn't even fit on the splitter. I'd have to cut every one of them. Wow, this is the hardest drain plug I ever removed. I guess it wasn't going to leak. Probably still. Not finger tight. If I'd known it was going to be this hard, I would have got out my cordless drill and a socket. Oh man, that baby is on there. Let me open up the fill plug. Wow. They definitely had that overfilled. I think it's supposed to, well, half a quart, so I don't know what they put in there, but I'm guessing it was definitely over full. And I think it's pretty level, so anyway, it's pretty simple. And then I've got a long transmission funnel, which happens to be sitting right here. I'll put that in the fill tube. Add a little over half a quart of oil, and I guess we'll be good to go. There is no filter on this, of course. There is on the hydraulic fluid though. Anyway, you just add your 0.58 quarts of oil on the other side after you fill this, after it drains, and you plug this off, and you should be good to go. It's got a dipstick on the top of it here. And I didn't even think to check it. The guy showed it to me. Oh, you know, actually I did look at it yesterday. Now I don't remember if it was full or empty. I mean, if it was over full or not. I know some of this kind of stuff. You take out the fill plug and the drain plug, put the drain plug back in, and then you add oil till it comes out the fill plug. And maybe this one will do the same thing, just so you don't overfill it. But it only takes a little over half a quart, so it's not a lot of oil. I guess because it's a small motor. Well, I'm just going to let that drain for a while. Crack this dipstick open so it can breathe easily and let her drain. I'm going to go to the store, see if I can get a filter like that for the hydraulic fluid. I'll make a separate video on changing that, and it's supposed to hold about four gallons. That whole reservoir in the back there, this thing is for hydraulic oil, so I'm probably going to get 8 gallons. It's not too expensive. They say you can just use transmission fluid, so I'll check the prices and fill that baby up. This thing has a dipstick on it too, so you don't overfill it. They say don't overfill it, don't underfill it. But you Google it, it's hard to find exact specifications on this thing, and I don't know why. Well, anyway, I'm going to put the drain plug back in when I get back. Put a half a quart of oil in it, check it on the dipstick, see what it looks like. Hopefully we're good to go. That's how you change oil on these babies. It's pretty simple. I'll make another video on the hydraulic system. Hey, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe.